Okay then, you just have to excuse me at the moment while I die and we're just setting up. I still haven't got the hang of this editing studio yet, so bear with me. Anyway, this is a Let's All Play. It's Axelay, so if you want to join in the fun, I suggest you head over to www.retrogamer.net/forum and you'll find a little section there and we'll play in it. And basically you get to appear in the mag. So anyway, this is Axelay. It's Konami's superb 16-bit shooter, and it is absolutely sensational. It gets its reputation because A, it's a damn good game, but mainly because back in 1992 this looked absolutely stunning. It's got a superb soundtrack and it's just got some of the best over-the-top inventive bosses to appear in the 16-bit shooter. So this is the first stage. Now a lot of people do complain like, oh, it gives me a headache. It's, you know, so it does take a while to get used to, but the actual effect, I mean, this is mode 7 in full force and it's absolutely stunning. I mean, I saw this back in 1992 when I had a Japanese import. I managed to get it just before Christmas and I was gobsmacked by it, absolutely blown away. And very similar to Salamander and Life Force, but you've basically got two types of level in Axelay. You've got these into-the-screen scrollers, and then you've got side-on affairs, one of which we'll be taking a look at in a minute. Now, you may notice a few pauses with the emulation. Unfortunately, this is obviously due to my capturing unit, and there are a few other pauses which I can only apologise for, but like I said, I'm still getting to grips with the actual studio I'm using. Now this is a mid-level boss. He's pretty cool. Again, you can see how the graphics work, and basically as it gets near the back of the screen he sort of like shrinks down because it's sort of using a compressed barrel effect. Now here we are, we're going to move over to the second stage now, and again the music in this is absolutely spectacular. I'm going to shut up a minute so you can listen to it. See, absolutely brilliant, isn't it? Basically, what I love about it is it really strikes home the fact that, you know, you're this lone fighter infiltrating a base, taking on hordes of enemy units. There's real isolation feels to this particular level, and it comes through brilliantly in the music. Absolutely wonderful. Now it's quite interesting because while we're having this Let's All Play on the forums at the moment, one of the guys has pointed out there that this actually has got quite a few similarities with Gradius, which is also obviously a Konami franchise. You've got basically the fact that the font on the title screen is very identical. You've got some of the levels, particularly the fire level, have a lot of enemies which also appear in Salamander. And unfortunately, because obviously we never got a sequel to Axelay, despite the fact that there was one finished, basically if you complete the game twice, you'll see it come up on the second end screen and you'll see it seen for a sequel. But you know, we never will know for sure unless we can track down somebody who worked on the game. Now, as you can see there, we're going to the 5th level now, and there's a lot more weapons to choose from. And what's interesting about this game is there's no power-ups to speak of. You know, you've got plenty of different weapons to access at the beginning of each stage, like Gradius. But you don't actually pick any up during the game, and you basically flick through the ones you do have with the L and R buttons. Now it's a really clever little system. It means that you've really got to get used to the weapons you have, got to learn how best to use them. And it was later returned to its Radiant Silver gun. And as many of you will probably know, basically the guys who made this at Konami, you know, they eventually left the company and formed Treasure. Yeah. You would have been absolutely blown away by this if you'd seen it back in the day. frustratingly, it's available on the Virtual Console if you're in America and Japan as well, but it's not out over here for some reason. I did speak to Konami about this, but they haven't got back to me as to why we haven't got it yet. Okay then, so what we're going to do now is one of the other big deals about Axelay is it's got some truly outstanding bosses. So we're going to take a look at a few of them. This is the boss from stage 1, and he's a great big spider-man. Now the bosses, they're not only brilliantly detailed and animated, but they're just really inventive both in terms of their design and their actual attacks. I mean, this guy here, if you get caught in that web, you'll get basically slowed down, making you a target to the bullets that fired out at you. I mean, great music. If this guy's impressive though, you wait until you see the next one. This guy's absolutely fantastic. And I don't know actually, he may well be my favourite boss in the game. I do like the Big Lava Man on level 5, but this guy is superb. So we'll come up to it again. Again, the music's changed. It's basically saying there's some shit going down in a minute. You better be ready for it. And this is the second boss, by the way. See if you can guess who he looks like. Here he comes, and that's it, it's Ed Toine, 9, so after getting taken out by Robocop in the first movie, he's like, sod this, I'm going into video games, it pays better, and if I die, I can just come back again. Again, outstanding animation, big huge sprites, brilliant attack patterns. You know, this game is just superb. Absolutely superb. Now you're going to see me hit some of these bullets, and it's literally because I'm cheating at the moment. I've basically got invincibility cheat on because it's the only way I could have really put this video together. Because Axelay is one tough game. It's too tough for many. It is a demanding shooter, but you know, a lot of treasure games are tough. This is no exception. So here we are then, this is it, this is the big daddy, this is the big cheese. This is one amazing looking boss. He's a big lava guy. He appears in the main box, and rightly so, because this guy is the tits. He looks absolutely brilliant. And here he comes now. Big hands coming out. Yeah, there's flicker. Yeah, it all falls apart a little bit and there's slow down, but my god, look at that. If you had seen that back in 1992, you'd have been utterly amazed. In fact, it still looks brilliant. So there you go, this is Axelay. This is Dan Jones from Retro Gamer. I'll be back with more videos very, very soon, guys. See you later.